Hey guys, what is up, and welcome to Season 6 of the career mode and our second season at Inter Milan. So, this is a huge season, and first thing I want to do in the season is get to our pre-season training, pre-tournament invites. So, we got a bunch of invites. So, I'm simply due to the fact that there are easier teams to face. So the first thing I feel like we have to do is, of course, take a look at the objectives, of course. So, youth development, they want one player signed to play at least 50% of the... And we have Neymar. Look at this guy. He is insane. Oh, you talk about a fantastic player. That is what Neymar is. My goodness gracious me. 5-star, 5-star. Look at those stats. Okay. Then we got Andreas Pereira. Kind of reminds me of like a minute sort of Philip Coutinho. So, very agile, very quick. 4-star, 3-star. Would have liked to see him have basically 4-star skills, but he's still a very good player, so definitely going to be of a good use. Then we got Kurt Zuma, who's going to come into the center back position, kind of just rev up our defense as we need help. And then Cancelo is going to ensure that Concas will get another year or two, and he can be a great backup there. So the first player we're going to be going in for is a major one, Kingsley Coman. I'm going to start with a straight bid of 54 million for him. Really do want him. He's a fantastic player, but the other player that I wanted to go for also was someone smaller by the name of Stefan El Shaarawy. Great backup player, and let's go for 36 million. There we go. Not a bad way to start it off. And then in addition, someone who I was going to go for, Leroy Sané. I know I used him, but it was only for, I'm pretty sure it was only for half a season, so I may just go for Sané, honestly. I think I'd offer 60 million for him. Talking about a player who I'd like, Patrice Milo I'm going to pick up. Even if he doesn't grow that much, he's a good player, so maybe get him up to like an 86, but we have good players, so drop a 26.5 million offer, and I don't see any reason why that probably won't go through. Let's go, come on. It's Independente. I think the team that kind of certain degree grew messy. Concas on the double from right back, okay. So Juventus have accepted the deal for Kingsley Coman. Looking forward to that. He would be a thrilling player to have on this team. 31.5 million, I think. That wouldn't be a bad deal. And he didn't get played that much, so I don't feel like you're really taking best player off a best team. Really like to have El Shaarawy there. He'd be an important first team player. And this year, really, I'm just focused on building a... You what, mate? How about I offer you... You see this man by the name of... Where is he? All these other players I don't want. There we go. Vieto. So... How about 35 million plus Vieto? That would be like... over his valuation, but yeah, alright, that's good and all, but let's simulate another day, simulate another tournament game. I will probably play the finale of the basically cup, but right now it's really easy, not going to be expecting much trouble. That was actually closer than I thought it would be. Patrice Milo is coming in, and he looks to be a great player in the midfield. Someone who I'm really confident in. I have belief in him. I know he has the ability to do well. So, and two new players coming in. First of all, I'm going to wait one day and see what happens with Leroy Sané. So, now, this is hard to decide. I'm going to have to think about this, but Milo accepts the deal. No doubt he's going to be coming into the team. Woohoo! Patrice Milo is coming into the squad. And, yeah, so let's take a look at the team, to be honest with you, and let's see here now, right? So I'm going to put together a full strength team. I think I'm going to go through a 4-1-2-1-2 at the moment. But I can see us having a necessity to add to is, like I said before, that striker position. And let's take a look at, I don't really want to take Leroy Sané. For how good of a player he is, we've used him before. And that matters to me. I like using new players to spruce up the series, and that means that I am indeed going to be going for the one, the only, Kingsley Coman. Welcome to Inter Milan. Player. Take a look at him. He's speedy, he's fast, he's good at passing. He'll be able to have some nice link-up play with Martial. He's going to be incredible to have up front. And yeah, I really don't see anywhere else where I can really improve the team terribly. The only place I'm going to go for probably now is I'm going to look for a backup center back, as Reyes is oh wait, Reyes is 84, okay. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to, in all honesty, I'm going to simply go and buy a, I think I'm going to go buy a center back. I'm going to go for a center back and a backup keeper. As other than that, I have a team I'd be quite confident. I don't really see the point of selling him because he'd be a pretty good backup striker. So I'll have to offer around 23 million to Bournemouth. Not gonna go overzealous on the offer. So what I'll probably do is I will pick up Stefan El Shaarawy, and then what I will do is he will play as a right back, as a right winger sometimes, and then he will, of course, simply move Mbolo up to the striking position, as he has capabilities, very good capabilities of doing something like that. Final season against Inter, because they just have depth. My only regret about the Inter Milan move, which I have practically none of it, is just the fact that it did come a little bit fast. As you'd expect to maybe have, let's say, 60 mil in the budget, which would actually make you transfer some players, maybe a little difficult time. I'm not complaining, as I'm expecting this to be an extremely successful season, but I would have liked to maybe have an Inter Milan for more than like 2 seasons. But I mean, I'm not exactly complaining about success, as Pep Guardiola is learning. It doesn't always come easy, especially not in the Prem. To the first game of the new season, and our headline player, a headline signing on a pre-contract, Neymar. Obviously an incredible player. We have 1 or 2 very good players coming into the team that I'm pleased to see coming in, but Neymar is by far our headline signing as we take into this game against Everton. Kinda wish maybe we had have chosen a more difficult tournament, as you would have liked to have a harder final. But you know what? I'll take a game against Everton. They're not a half-bad team, so I remember one time with Bournemouth, I didn't even have enough players available because we'd sold off all of our players. But yeah, they actually take that back. They actually have a good team. So, they take that back actually. That reminds me, I might go for Will Hughes, because I remember having him. He wasn't that bad. Obviously, our team, which I've probably talked about to death at this point, ridiculously good team. And a 4-2-2-2 is a formation we take into this game. Oh, Embolo! Zembolo with the finish. A great finish from real Embolo. That is as solid as you get. A lucky bounce, but Grimaldo's good job to take the ball away. And a corner. Nice goal, nice start. And this could be a season of big things. Oh, Sanchez gets a beat in the middle there. And that's the end of the first half. So, good in the first half. Nice first goal. Not too much has happened. But I'll take that. Not a bad start. Come on! Oh, what a save! Great shielding there. And Tillemans is exceptional defensively. But I seriously think is brain dead offensively. So Embolo's gonna come off for Shirawi. And that'll be the only change we make. Still not gonna be easy, but a solid enough 1-0 win. I didn't play terribly well, but that's going to be the end of the episode. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. And look at how good this team looks.